Alright, Knights of Apollo, do you guys remember Torbar? It's been a long time, but we're back, and he's still fighting the Kuzaits. The never-ending war against the Kuzaits continues, but if you guys remember in the last episode, we just carved through a lot of their southern cities. Now we go northward, and we are going to take out 6 cities today. I'm gonna try. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try. Dang it! I'm gonna ignore the castles. I'll leave the castles for the other lords to take. I really want to weaken and hurt the Kuzaits, and to do that, it's by taking cities. At the end of the day, they make the most money. They have the most troops. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna jump in now. One thing. Oh, look at that! We just won a battle. One thing that I need to be careful of is my influence. It's pretty low right now. So I'm going to just kind of chill for a little bit. And there's a hideout. We'll take out the hideout. I don't know. We're going to chill for a little bit. Ooh, you know what? Let's get some Azure. Oh, wait, we're full. Never mind. We'll get a couple Azurai. So we got a couple Azurite. You know what? You know what we should do? Let's actually go to the city here. We need to make sure there's no militia, stinky militia in our army right now. Because when, we're in a battle and it gets chaotic and we just start to recruit militia just to have the extra bodies, as we start to lose troops and everything. Oh, the loyalty's kind of low here. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. It's very low, so we might have a rebellion here, which is fine as long as it's not under the control of the Kuzaits. That's all I care about. So let's level up some lads. Horse archers, can never have enough of those. We do have a prisoner that can join, but unfortunately we don't have enough space. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the keep and we're going to donate troops to the garrison. And just really quickly, if you see anything that says, like this, perfect, militia. Look at all the militia we have here. This is not exactly what we want because they have a ceiling. Militia has a ceiling, so you can only level them up so far, and I think it's like tier 3. So they're good for, defending settlements and everything. Oh my gosh, there's more militia. They're good for defending settlements and whatnot, but it's not something you want on a siege assault or, in a pitched battle. I mean, they'll still do fine, don't get me wrong, but that's definitely made some space for the army. The army! Alright, let's recruit. There's nothing here. Nothing. Nobody. They don't like us. They're like, oh, can we have some troops, please? And they're like, no. They're like, no. No, you can't. So, there you have it. And we move on. But yeah, this is a long... And I am sorry that it took so long for the next episode of this to come out. I will be honest with you guys. The reason I'm taking so long is, I think, just because I'm starting to kind of burn out of this campaign a little bit. So, episodes are definitely going to be coming out at a slower pace. But I will try to stay true to my promise and conquer the entire world. What I hope you will do to kind of help us out, guys, is to like and share the Torbar episodes, just because they are starting to, that's the other thing, they're starting to perform not so great. Oh, perfect. Let's, I'll abstain. Because we're trying to save up our influence. But yeah, we're trading with the Battanians, so that's nice. But I gotta figure out a way to make some influence quickly. And one way we could do that is by sieging castles, by ourselves, possibly. Or we can go and try to defend. Oh, okay, yeah. They are straight up attacking, guys. So let's level up these lads. Or not level up, let's recruit them. Let's go see if we can defend this city by ourselves. I doubt it. They probably have a huge force. Oh, yeah. They have a huge force, but what we could do, hear me out, what we could do is sneak into the city and be a part of the defense. I think that would be pretty cool. How do they have so many troops? This is ridiculous. Yeah, let's just sneak into the city. We're going to lose some men. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade them. And yeah, there we go. Get more archers, and we'll get these prisoners in the mix. That puts us up to 300. We did take a castle. I'm not going to vote on it. I don't really care. I want to get to the city, and I want to defend. Let's help the defenders. We could lose up to 48 troops. See, the following 16, 17, 8, and 7 horse archers. Okay, well, it is what it is. That is the cost to do something like that. Now, we could sally out and ambush. So we... oh, never mind. They're attacking us. All right, here we go. Sweet. And it's a day battle. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hey, you know, we're jumping into a siege battle pretty early on. We're about 6 minutes into the episode, so that's pretty swell. But let me know in the comments below, guys, how the heck are you guys doing? All right, how you guys doing? How are you feeling about war cells now that the dust has kind of settled? You know, it's settled and it's been out for a while. There's no kind of major updates on it right now. What do you think of the DLC? I think it's pretty cool. I kind of the only thing with the naval battles, I think, let me just say this. I think that the battles are fun. They're fun. I can imagine that it was a pretty challenging task to code those battles so they work and function properly. And I think they're pretty fluid as well, too. Like, they feel pretty fluid. You know, the troops getting onto other boats. I mean, you've seen that with Rome 2. You saw that with Rome 2 and how goofy it can look when there's hundreds, thousands of troops trying to travel and get to on a different boat. But I just think the one thing is that I feel like it's kind of easy to... Let me just go ahead and get on this. I'm going to try to destroy the ram. I think if we destroy the ram, we're going to be looking pretty. Or we could go for the tower. Is this real life right now? I'm going to go around. We're wasting time. I think we got to do... There we go. That should be good. Oh. Okay, we didn't hit the ram, but we did hit a bunch of infantry. I don't think we're going to get the ram, guys. So I think we need to go for the tower. Come on, quick. This should destroy the tower. Yep, there we go. Nice. So that's one less spot we have to worry about. But yeah, war cells, I feel like it's pretty easy to kind of cheese the battles. Not really cheese, but you know what I mean? Like, they just seem... you get two really strong ships and you can kind of defeat anyone. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm getting shot up. I'm going to let them get at it. I'm probably going to go help defend the gate because it's about to be breached. But yeah, that's the point I'm making. I think the DLC overall is pretty good. I would like more reason to use our ships more often, if that makes sense. I just feel like as we got towards late game, there really hasn't been a need to use our ships. I mean, maybe we can kind of force it or something and attack some coastal cities and stuff, but I don't know. I think so. Overall, I think the DLC is good, is what I'm trying to say. But I think there is some room for improvement in some regard. All right, here we go. I just think, you know what I think Bannerlord needs? It needs more late game mechanics. Because it needs to slowly progress to where you're not doing a lot of the You know, like when you're starting out and you have a small army and you're trying to recruit troops, it's kind of fun and exciting because you're not super powerful and you got to get kind of creative. Well, oh, that one ricocheted off the building. Oh, it happened again. Okay, I'm trying not to friendly fire. Our guys are pushing out. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, it would be cool if there was more late game mechanics, the diplomacy being a little bit more in depth, and more convenience mechanics. As I said, as you level up and your forces get bigger, have things where you don't have to... does that make sense? Like things you don't have to micromanage, and you can focus on larger scale, you know, events. If that makes sense at all. I'd also like to see an improvement with the AI, battle AI, and kind of see them like use proper formations and stuff. I know there's a mod called Realistic Battles, which kind of improves that. But it can, and I mostly play vanilla, but I do want to play the Bannerlord, or the Bannerlord. You know, I'm tired. All right, no, I want to the Lord of the Ring, the Tales of Men. The reason I haven't been uploading that, you probably are wondering, because I did a Dwarven campaign, is because I have to change the version of the game. Because the mod works on an older version, so I have to like basically reinstall this game. But I'm also doing those Lord of the Ring battle events, and those use the most recent version of the game. So I have to constantly change the version, and it just got to be too much. And that's what I was afraid of. It got too much of a headache, is what I'm trying to say. And that I was afraid of that when I started that Dwarven campaign. I thought I would have a pretty good system, like, oh, you know, at night, just change the version or something. What's going on? Why are we all retreating now? What is this? Okay, I don't know what that was, but that's all right. We'll just keep fighting. So maybe if I can hurry up and finish this Torbar campaign, are they retreating? Then we can... Oh, yeah. City defended. I'm not done with you. Let's get some experience here. Because they run in a straight line, and if you want to get experience with your Javi, because the further the target, the more, I think the more experience if you like land a hit. Okay, we'll get out of here. So we lost 93, we lost 8 individually. And how much influence? We gotta, okay, call back your dog. All right, you're my prisoner. You're my prisoner. Bunch of mercenaries. Oh, and we unlocked 26 troops. That's huge because we lost a lot. We lost a good amount. And we have so many prisoners. Oh my gosh. Too many prisoners. We'll go ahead and level up some lads here. And I guess we'll just release some prisoners. I want to keep the lords, though. Obviously, we don't want to get rid of the enemy lords. And wow, look at this. Noble mounts. War mounts. And that was a camel. Whoa. That was a ton of war mounts. That was beautiful. And we'll get some of that. There we go. Is that too much? Oh, for the ship. That's fine. We got a ton of experience for the troops. I got some tea with me right now. So I got, it's kind of a weird tea. It's called sugar cookie tea. Because right now, and I don't really like to talk about this too much, but I'm fasting right now, and I like to drink tea because it curbs my hunger, especially when you get some crazy teas. You know, obviously, I can't drink anything that has sugar or anything, but they have some interesting flavors. This is called I forgot the company. Wow, look at all the leveling up here. I forgot the name of the company that makes it, but it was a holiday tea, and so it's kind of old. But it's tea. It's not like tea goes bad. and it's called Sugar Cookie. And honestly, it tastes like, it doesn't really taste like a sugar cookie. It tastes like butterscotch. So when I sip it, it's got this pretty good butterscotch flavor, which is a lot of fun. Why am I talking about this? I don't know, but I will say, you know, it's pretty good, especially with milk. You know, you mix it up with some milk or half and half, and that it's like a creamy butterscotchy tea. It's like a herbal tea too. There's no caffeine or anything. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So if you ever see it, sugar cookie, I think it's seasonal though, so it's probably not in stores right now. But maybe come Christmas time, you can get some sugar cookie tea. It's pretty good. It's definitely helping me curb my, because what I do is I've been trying, well actually, you know, my parents, my dad just recently retired, and you know, when you're in that stage of retirement, you kind of don't know what to do. You're trying to look for hobbies and stuff. Anyways, I know fasting's not really a hobby, but I think he was looking to lose some weight and stuff, and fasting is really good for your body because it gives you time to kind of flush out any toxins and any bad cells. Your body will just like flush out. It's good for your organs and everything. And he's been doing it, and my mom, they've been doing it together every Monday and Wednesday. They don't eat for like 30 plus hours. So the night before the Monday, so Sunday, they stop eating around 7 p.m. And then they don't eat until the breakfast, like morning of Tuesday. So it's roughly 30 plus hours or something like that. Let's see. Owner of the castle? I don't care. They're just fighting over castles and stuff. Who cares? I don't care. I'm just talking about fasting right now, so bear with me, okay? Anyways, they've really enjoyed it. They lost a bunch of weight and stuff, and they just feel better. New owner of the city? Sure. Just get it out of my face. So I always kind of wanted to fast as well, not only for like health, but also like religious reasons as well. So I've been trying to make Monday a fasting day. So the time of this recording is a Monday, and I have not eaten since Sunday night, and it's currently 9 p.m. on a Monday, so it's near the end of the day. I'm looking forward to sleeping so I don't think about food, because I'm definitely, it's one day, like boohoo, like people fast for like weeks, you know, which is really impressive. Oh, here we go. We got another siege. I think I'm going to go ahead and just sneak in and do the same thing again, guys. But it's really cool. If you're looking, of course, I'm not a health expert, so keep that in mind. But if you're looking to lose weight, or and the thing is, wait, oh yeah, that's fine. The thing is, oh, this is my city too. Let's break in, help the defenders. Go ahead with that. Yep. So nice. I don't really need to lose weight. I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm more doing it, again, like I said, religious reasons. And also, it's good for your body. It's good for the organs. Good for your heart. But of course, always, you know, if you have some kind of health condition or something, always do it carefully. Let's see. If we sally out from port, what does that do? You know what? Let's try it out. Oh, it's going to be a little naval fight. Uh-oh. We don't have a lot of ships. This might be a mistake. I've never done this before. But yeah, I don't think I could fast 2 days a week. I think I'm just going to do 1 day a week. And I'm really looking forward to eating. I'm going to be real with you. I'm a baby when it comes to fasting. I'm a big baby. Oh, here we go. We can add ships. We'll just are these my ships? I don't think so. Okay. And then they can lead these. I don't know what I'm doing. Are we like full on fighting here? This is nuts. Are you guys, it's been a while since I did a naval battle. This is kind of cool, but also kind of terrifying. I think they're just going to sit here. I'll just sit here with them so we can kind of all work together. But yeah, fasting. Give it a try. Usually I cave after 24 hours and I end up eating. So I'm trying to not do that and get through the night. Because I would eventually would like to fast for 3 days. I heard that's really, really good for you. Fasting for 3 days. Anyway, let's focus on the battle, shall we? Let's focus on this battle. And I'm going to try to... What are these guys doing? I'm just going to let them do their thing. I've been so used to fighting by myself that I'm not used to leading these troops. And they are still, are they coming? What are we doing here, guys? You know what? Okay, let's do this. Let's say, let's say everyone. Let's tell them to skirmish. All right, and let's drop some sails. Because the wind, that's probably why it's taking them so long to get to us. And we need to try to win and just defend our ship. This is crazy. Look at all these men. I have a feeling we're going to lose a lot of troops. I'm going to avoid fighting right away. Try to exhaust our skirmishing capabilities. Oh, close. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'll just let that keep firing. Once we get super close where I can't miss, let's go into battle sail mode. Battle sail mode, if you know what that means. Slower mode. Oh, yeah. Clean them up. I'm not gonna board because I have a feeling all my... Oh, are they boarding me? Hope I don't hit a friendly ship. Maybe I should stop. Okay, my guys are boarding, so let's try to quickly kill these troops. Dang it. I don't know if we made a huge mistake by doing this. We might have. Come on. Here we go. Good job. Cleaned them up. All right, let's quickly get over here because we still have... Let's tell them to cut the ship loose. Oh my gosh. Well, we're still... What if I told everyone to engage? I think we can still win this. Oh, we're out of ammo. All right, let's try to get some full speed here and ram. One turn. Burn. There we go. I think we're all engaging at the same time. This is good. Come on, full speed ahead. Nice. Look at this fight. This is pretty crazy. Let's... we're starting to get killed here. Turn the ship back. And we're going to try to defeat in detail. We're going to go for this small group here. Yeah, we're losing this battle. Let's try to board here. You guys boarding? Doesn't look like it. And that ship right there looks like an aircraft carrier. Got a weird, like, square shape to it. Come on, guys, board it. There we go. And is there any reloading here? Yes. Here they come. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wonder if I could retreat from this. Because, again, this was just like, I've never done this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. Get them, boys. Let's get this archer. Nice. Let's get more ammo. I'm going to go ahead and... I was going to try to jump across, but I don't want to get stuck in the water. Come on, boys. There we go. We've almost cleaned them all up. I think reinforcements are coming, so... Let's go ahead and cut us loose. There we go. We cutting loose. There we go. Now we're going to try to back up. I'm going to do my best to try to isolate. Dang. Ow. Okay. Let's tell them to defend ship. Oh my gosh, look at that ship, 118. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Oh, dude, don't get too ahead. I'm really worried about that 100-something ship. But they're all coming from the same direction, which is promising. Come on, man. Get these javies going down. Uh-oh. That's not good. I gotta help defend the rear. Come on, guys. Defend. Yeah. Oh no. There's too many of them. Is there a way to retreat? I'm gonna go ahead and retreat, because I don't think we're gonna win that. So we're gonna return. What did that do? Well, not much. So that was interesting. There was a little boat battle. But yeah, we got some experience. You know, so could I have done that better? I think so. I think, did we level up? Doesn't look like it. But I think what we could have done is put all our troops on one ship. You know? It's okay, though. We killed some of them. They killed some of us. Inconclusive. But we got a little ship action in there, so that's always good fun. And we've got some more prisoners that want to join us. Up, here we go. They are attacking with a ram and a siege tower. That's it. So they're going to most likely... And we have 3 catapults and 1 ballista. So they most likely are going to lose, just like the other siege battle. Have a sip of my butterscotch tea, or the sugar cookie tea. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably full of, like, fake flavoring, you know? Here, I'll just go ahead and get you guys to lead some archers. And we want to get on this, or this. I mean, oh, this is the only fire. Okay, so we want to, oh, perfect. All right, this is where we want to go. So we want to try to destroy either the ram or the tower, or both, ideally. But let's see if we can do it from this angle. Come on, come on, come on. I think we could destroy the ram. You guys are aiming the wrong spot. Don't worry about the tower. Tower is less threatening than the ram. All right, here we go. Lessen it a little bit, please. Be good. Please be good. Yeah! That was good. That's a direct hit. 2,000 damage. Lessen the distance. Come on, be good, be good. Oh, daddy likes. Now, are they going to still attack the gate? Probably. So we need to get that tower, but I think we have plenty of distance. Or angle, I should say, to hit this thing. Maybe not. Okay, I'm batting 1,000. I am batting 1,000. This is really good. This is so good. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it destroyed. Okay, now we can go for the infantry. I think they have some ladders. Oh! You ain't gonna take this city over my dead body. Oh yeah, here they come. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and grab these and just throw them. And we're going to get so many kills. It's not even funny. No, it will be funny. It'll be freaking hilarious. I wonder, I think the higher up you go, if I could get a thought out, but the higher up you go, the more damage you do. And also we can reach further, I think. Ready? Okay. Well, we got to get a little closer. But we need to do this quickly. Not super efficient. Can we open this? No. Quick, quick, quick. Oh no, they destroyed our artillery. That's good, actually. Now I can use all this ammo. Why aren't we getting guys on the walls? Oh, I thought I dropped it there. Is there a quick way to get over there? Oh, here we go. Ah, guys. That sucks. Okay, well that's not gonna work because I don't know how to get to that side fast enough. Maybe at the gate? I mean, I think we're gonna be okay. Let me just try to get up here again and throw. We're throwing down. We're going up the tower and we're throwing down. After this, we could probably call some lords and go on the offensive. But this has been a refreshing episode because we haven't had a lot of siege defenses nor a naval battle, so. Okay, well, that's a waste of ammo. Big old waste of ammo. What we could do, all right, let's just forget it. What we're gonna do is just use the rocks. They're not as deadly, but we gotta figure out a faster way to get around. Like almost by design, so I can't get over there quickly with the pots. The flaming pots. The flaming lips. You guys know that band? Can I not jump over this? Damn. What if we go down? Okay, okay. This sucks. I feel like my troops are dying. And I can't get over to help them. So we run down here. Right? So let's do that. This would take way too long. And then we go this way. If we were carrying a fire pot, because we move much slower, I'm just going to join the... Let's just get our sword wet, you know? What are you doing? Turn around. Go fight. Get out of here, Kuzait trash. Why am I missing? How is this missing? Thank you. You'll see me in hell, will ya? Oh yeah, this is so therapeutic. Killing Kuzaits, who would have thought? 9 out of 10 therapists recommend killing Kuzaits can be a nice pastime to relax the mind, ease the body. But you know, that one therapist who disagrees is probably a Kuzait. Can I'm gonna go around this way. Oh yeah, I see these rocks over here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be throwing. Throwing in a good way. Look at all the rocks up here. Here comes reinforcements. Oh, easy. No! Oh. Son of a... That guy was a fighter. Oh, I'm an archer. Look at that. That's the guy who probably killed me. Yeah, get out of here. You jerk. Alright, let's see if we can get some ammo. Nice. Let's control these walls again, guys. We can't let the enemy control the walls. Yeah! There's just not a good angle to hit these guys. Like, the layout of this settlement is not ideal. Here we go. Good stuff. Go back to headshotting these guys. Watch out, dude. Watch out. Trying to headshot over here. I'm trying to whiff my shots. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it coming. Oh, beautiful. Slow their approach. Oh, they're running. See you later. Okay, cool. We lost 86. How many of my troops? 23 my troops die.
Enough. I am your prisoner.
You're my prisoner, are you? Well, get to my chambers. I'm gonna lock you up.
Enough.
You are gonna regret being my prisoner. They're like, oh, oops, did I?
Enough.
Okay, I let her go. My bad.
Give up.
A lot of mercenaries, I noticed. Anyways, they're gonna regret being my prisoner because, like I said, I'm gonna lock them up, tie them to my bed, and play Magic the Gathering. They're gonna be like, whoa, I wish you'd just execute me instead of being my prisoner. You know? Don't be a prisoner of Torbar. He's a real freak. He's a real freaking freak. Okay, look at this. We got some armor here. Not as good body, but better for the legs and the arms. It's lighter, too. See how it looks. Yeah, why not? Let's change up our style a little bit, you know? What about helmets? Who cares? I don't think they have a better helmet. I mean, come on. Would you, even if they had a better helmet, anything's gonna beat my helmet? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. How much food do we have? Oh, we have a lot. What about the horses? Ooh, war. I can't wait to start upgrading some of my men with camels. Just to see a guy like, could you imagine being the guy who levels up and he's like, all right, I'm ready for my war mount. What kind of horse you got me? It's a camel, you know? I have to ride a camel, you know? I don't know if it works like that, but let's go ahead and we got nearly 400 XP, so let's go ahead and summon an army. And we're going to try to get people nearby. About a day or two. Here, you get in there. You get in there. 3 days, we can make an exception. Wow, there's a lot of lords here that are doing nothing. Fiddling their thumbs. Okay, that should be good for now. It should be good. And we're going to go ahead and try to recruit some... Oh, we lost another siege battle. Not going to worry about it. Not going to stress about it. Girl, don't apologize, okay? We're on a warpath, and I'm not going to worry about what the other lords are doing. You just can't. You can't worry about what they're doing. Gotta focus on yourself. Gotta improve yourself. Yeah, Torbar's gonna get in the business of writing self-help books. Like, warrior, don't apologize. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, peace from the Kuzaits, huh? Are we voting on it? Ooh, looks like we're gonna have peace, guys. There you have it. Peace has come to the lands. But the funny thing about the Nords is, I'm gonna go ahead and disband this. A waste of influence, but it is what it is. The funny thing about the Nords is that peace does not last. We often will want to be at war with someone quick, but we came out on top there. We really did. We took many cities from them. Took a couple castles. Man, we're leveling up quick. You guys notice that? Just like insane amount of leveling up. And we got some prisoners. There we go. So what we can do now is just keep recruiting. Improving. I'm sure at any moment now, there's going to be a declaration or a vote to declarate a war soon. But on the Battanians? Really? We want to fight the Battanians? They are making a little bit of a comeback. But let's go ahead. I'm going to not vote on that. I'm going to delay the war as long as possible to give our lords more time to recoup and get more troops and everything. But I also need to recruit because I need to get my army back to full strength. Full strength, baby. Why are we moving so slow? Okay, what do we got? What do we got that's hurting us? Well, it is nighttime. Pathfinder. Oh, we have too many prisoners. I think the prisoners are slowing us down quite a bit. Other than that, cargo within capacity. All right, there it is. War's been declared. I didn't vote. I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote. But that's fine. We can start converging. I don't have enough influence. Man, what a waste. That cost so much influence to summon, or is that what it's called? Yeah, influence to summon that army. And we got prisoners that want to join. Excellent. Does that lower the... Okay. That does greatly lower the prisoner count. And we have the world's army. I mean, there's so many just random cultures in this army. Wild. But we're still moving so slow. Go ahead and recruit more troops. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nobody likes us here. Nobody wants to join. Too bad. I'm going to try to get one more settlement before we call it an episode. One more settlement of the Battanians. Maybe just join an army. Recruit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, guys. Let's go beat up on the Battanians. Even though, didn't we just negotiate a trade agreement with them? Like, what? This is kind of awkward. The Battanians are tough, too. I mean, there's a reason that they're a small nation, but yet no one's really conquered them because they have a good archer corps, which makes attacking really difficult. Let's look at their numbers. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is, this might be a quick one. I don't know. They don't have that many troops. And if we just, like, bolt for their cities. Alright, we increased morale. Ooh, we got food. Definitely need more of that. Not really. Alright, so I think we go for... Sionon, whatever. Who cares? However you pronounce it, it doesn't matter. But we are lacking some influence. So maybe we should join an army first. There's one army out there. And what do we got for leveling up? Oh, we've got so much. So much. Delicious. How many archers do we have? 130. I like to keep it kind of 50-50. How's it going over here? Oh, no. Don't worry. Torbar is going to get these 30 guys. There we go. We're going to help. We'll just send the troops. I lost one guy. And we got a bunch of gold. Hey. 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 Got some prisoners. Nice stuff. All right, we're almost maxed army. That was big. Dang. Get all this food. Cool. Go recruit over here. And what's this army doing? They're just gathering. Get some more cav. We'll try to connect with this army. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. It might take a little while, but we're going to make our way. But hopefully we don't go after castles. I just want to go after... It doesn't matter what we go after. We just need to get some influence. We got to get some influence so we can summon our own army and just go like psycho mode, crazy mode. You know, like on the dance floor, just taking city after city, taking their women. You know, they're beautiful Battanian women. So this is an army of 727, which is not very impressive. We're... Oh, one of my spice vendor people have been captured. Okay, so we are a nation of almost 40,000 strong, but yet the best we can summon is a 1,000-man army. What are we doing? It looks like there's more going up to join, but still. What are we doing? And look at the Valandians. They are, they're hurting too. Remember the Valandian War? I forgot that. This has been such a long campaign. You know? It's a long one. So let's join the army. I guess we'll join after the siege. But I have a feeling that we're probably going to attack with a lot of artillery still, you know, active for the defenders. That's usually how it always goes. All right, and we maxed out our army. We got some leveling up. Does this feel like we're leveling up much faster now? This feels like we're just leveling up so fast. Did we level up? Nope. Nope. Okay, so now we wait for the siege to begin, but again, I don't think this is going to take too long, considering that we outnumber them by so much. I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for battle. Yeah, let's go. I'm just going to send the troops. We lost 20 men. 200. We lost more. Whatever. Yeah, happy to help. Oh, are you a Battanian yourself? And then, you know, we're going to start to get some Battanians in the army, which is pretty freaking cool. Also, we need more war horses. Unfortunately, there are none, but I'll take the food. All right. And we're going to leave. Nice. Good job, army. Let's wait for the army to leave because we're going to just join. Because I want to get like... I want to get at least 600 influence before we summon our own army. Oh. Join the army. Man, that's embarrassing. We're barely faster than this army. And let's join. Nice. Cool. Yep. We got a lot of new guys, a lot of lords that I don't really know. We're just getting to that empire stage where we got a lot of bloat. A trade agreement with the Azurai. We've always been solid with the Azurai. Let me just... I know, I just spent a bunch of influence. We'll get it back quick, but I'm trying to improve our relations with the other lords. And the reason for that, I'm trying to get my charm up. So the 1,000-man army marches. It looks like we're going to take another castle. Guys, castles get us nothing. Here's another... Oh, we got 3 armies. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of attack I expect from a nation of 40,000 strong. You know, this is a pathetic war. I mean, come on. Yeah, oh, there we go. 1,000-man strong. Nice. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. You're going to siege the same castle as we are. We're going, hey, why don't we, after this, we turn and take a city? I think that would be genius. But it's still helping us win the war. You know what I mean? Even though we're not taking cities, castles or something, it's taking away from their villages. It's taking away from their pool of troops, the resources, everything like that. But we're going to have a 2,000-man army if we both siege this. It's going to be impressive. Impressive. There we go. And they only have 300 defenders here. Yikes. And we're almost back up to 200 influence. So, pretty cool. And we got room for prisoners and level ups. Level up, level up. And we can go back to our siege. Yeah, so... Hey, guys, summer's coming up. Isn't that exciting? I know some of you guys are in school. And summer is the time of year. It's also, if I do a little bit of gardening, I got some blueberry bushes. And June is the month for blueberries. Even late May, you can get some... blueberries. Let's go ahead and just send the troops. Let's see how we do here. Not great. Not great. But that's okay. We've got the men to spare. They don't. But yeah, blueberries are gonna be in harvest mode. I've got about like 8 bushes. Some are healthier than others. Turn to army. Some are healthier than others, but they're pretty nice. And then last year, I also have a ransom offer. 7,000. No, sorry. She's gonna be pissed. She's like, "You had a ransom for me. It's 7,000. You have $15 million." Not dollars, but you know what I mean. Where are we going? Why are we traveling? Okay. Oh, now they're attacking our castle. Hey, let's take a city. Sounds like a good idea, huh? And we need to do this quick before the Kuzaits declare war, because trust me, they will declare war. Oh, we're going to try to go defend that castle. There's no way we're going to get there in time. No way. Okay. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have a muscadine vine. So last year I made muscadine wine, and it actually turned out pretty nice. So this year what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a mix of muscadine and blueberries. So it's gonna be a muscadine blueberry wine, and we're gonna see how that turns out. But blueberry, I think I'm just gonna come. Look, I'm gonna say it. Okay. Blueberries. They're my favorite fruit. Blueberries are delicious. And they're really good for you. They're kind of lower in the sugar. And a lot of good minerals and vitamins and everything like that. So, good stuff. It's good stuff. You know, I'm going to be real with you guys. What are we doing? Are we going? Where are we going? Oh, good. We're taking a city. Okay, fine. Yeah, sorry. I'm all over the place with my commentary. Oh, never mind. We're going to besiege the castle that we just lost. But yeah, I don't feel like editing today. It's late. I'm tired. I don't feel like editing. So what am I doing? I'm just chatting away. Just chatting away. Having a good old time. Yeah, you chase the army. We'll go for the siege with the settlement. They have 168 defenders. Oh, they're going to get them. I believe. Yeah, take back what is ours. But, yeah, I recommend if you guys have any, if you live in the South, I mean, I feel like everybody, if you've got like an acre of land, like you might as well slap some muscadine vines up on that turf, you know, like plant those son of guns. They're good. They're delicious. They're good to eat just straight up, you know? But yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. We won that battle. And we have 16 prisoners that want to join. I don't, like, it just seems like we're recruiting much faster and leveling up faster, too. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Maybe, you know, I'm just sweet talker or whatever. But, yeah, muscadine's really good. I have two varieties. I've got noble, which make, like, smaller fruit, smaller berries, or whatever you want to call them. And they're good for wine making. And then next to them, I have one called Triumph, which is a pretty epic name. I don't feel like leading. Pretty epic name for a muscadine, but that's actually a unique. So here's the thing about muscadines. If you don't know what a muscadine is, it's basically a grape. It is a grape that is grows, I think, East Coast, mostly in the South, I should say. So it's delicious, and there's a big seed in it, and the seed is actually really healthy for you. So if you ever eat muscadines, I know it's kind of bitter, the seed, but eat it. It's actually, you can even take supplements, and it's good for your arteries. Anyways, the Triumph is good for just straight up eating. It's like a blend of a red and a green grape, and it's really big. And it was created by UGA, so that's the University of Georgia. Fun fact, guys, the University of Georgia has the biggest muscadine vineyard in the world, and it's in Tifton, Georgia, which is one of, I guess, like, it's like a campus. So anybody here going to University of Georgia, you can learn the ways of taking care of muscadines. Is that a lucrative business? Probably not, but it's a wholesome business. So muscadine, and again, not just for making wine, but also for just straight up eating. Delicious. Or, like I said, you can get supplements like vitamins of muscadine muscadine seeds that have been grounded up. Because that's the thing, if you eat a muscadine, you can't just swallow the seed, because if you don't, you don't want to taste the bitter flavor, you just want to swallow it. You can't do that. Your body won't digest it. You have to break the shell of the seed to get the nutritional benefit. The nutritional benefit of the grape. But you can get a supplement where it's just like a little pill, and it's already grinded up, so you don't have to taste the bitterness. I don't know if that's something you're into or whatever. It's good, like I said, it's good for your arteries, good for your blood flow. But yeah, that's my little spiel there about muscadines. I'm a muscadine guy. I'm a muscadine kind of guy. And also blueberries, which I'm sure some of you guys know I live in Georgia, but Georgia's like the second best state to grow blueberries. I don't know if you guys... Ooh, look at this. I don't know if you guys know that. I got this, but you know what? Yeah, I'm going to just destroy... Because there's no target, so I'm going to destroy the artillery. You know? Blueberries and muscadines. And then I used to, some of you guys might know I had some figs. The figs did not work out. I'll say this. Growing figs in the southeast, not ideal. It's very humid, which is not great for figs, and it rains a lot, which is really not great for figs. Figs like dry climates. I can't say it. I'm an idiot. Anyways, figs like, they're originally from the Mediterranean, so it doesn't rain a ton, like Greece and Turkey and yada, yada, yada. Let's see. What can we do? We got prisoners. Yeah, I mean, we're recruiting these prisoners fast. So, nice little siege there. Hopefully, how much influence? Still not enough. Still not enough. But I'll take that. That was an easy siege. So, what was I talking? Oh, yeah, the figs didn't work. I have one fig that's growing decent. Not great, but decent. And it's the yellow Greek. It's called the yellow Greek. It's a honey-flavored fig. Haven't really had any great figs from it. There was a couple. I think there was one that was like, oh, that was kind of good. I don't know. It's just the best thing to do if you're going to grow fruit is try to grow fruit that does well in your region. I know sometimes it's fun to get exotic fruit or fruit that's like, oh, that'd be so cool to have in my backyard. But if you don't have the climate or the soil or whatever for it, you're not in the right zone, then it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. So a lot of my figs are not doing well. I might even just like dig them up. I might dig them up and put them in a container, like a pot. Trade agreement with the Kuzaits? Sure. I'm not going to vote because I'm going to save my influence. But, yeah, so I might just dig them up, except for that yellow Greek. I might dig them up and put them in a pot and just try to get them to grow in a pot again. Because I put them in the ground, because they took a lot of work to have them. Oh, this army, okay. Well, maybe it's, you know what? This is a good stopping point. I know, it's going to be a shorter episode. I just was vibing this episode. So the war against the Battanians will continue another day. But, dang, I thought we conquered a lot more than what we have. But once I get the influence, I'm going crazy psycho mode, which we're very close, probably in the next episode. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. We're getting so close. Guys, we're like 3,000 subscribers away from 1 million. That's nuts. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.